And welcome to the 2019 Justice Halloween Special. This week we're revisiting one of my favorite board games, Betrayal at House on the Hill. We've played this game before on this channel, but for those of you who haven't heard of it before, it's basically an 80s horror movie in a box. All the players start out as friends, but one of them turns traitor. And we explore the house, turning over tiles so that as we play, the house gets bigger. Every time you play, because the tiles will be different each time, the story will be different as well. Now let's see how tonight's story unfolds. Alright guys, so we're in the house now. We're in the front room right after the entranceway in. So let's see who we're all playing as first. So I'm gonna be playing as Heather Granville. She is 18 years old, 5'2", 120 pounds, likes television and shopping, and her birthday's August 2nd.
Just like last year, I'm playing as Brandon Jaspers. Brandon Jaspers is 12 years old. He is 5'1", weighs 109 pounds. His hobbies include computers, camping, and hockey. His birthday is May 21st. Brandon Jaspers, but you can call me BJ.
So same as last year, I will be playing as Professor Longfellow. I think he's pretty dope. He's like the OG, I suppose. He's 57 years old, alright? So he has some wisdom on him. He's 5'11". We're around the same height, I suppose. Weight 153. Yeah, so this guy's hobbies is Gallic music, drama, and fine wines.
Alright, Aidan, you're first, because your birthday, according to your character sheet, comes first.
Yep, May 21st.
So you can move if you want, try to explore a new room.
So my speed is at 4. Does that mean that I can move 4 times?
Yes.
I think I am just gonna move into the foyer. Is that cool?
Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, because I'm scared.
You don't want to explore a new room?
Not yet.
You could get like a cool item or find a new thing.
No, I just want to dip my feet in.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna be going next. My speed is 3, so I'll go this way, and then I'm gonna make a new room right here. Oh, it's the coal chute, which means it's a one-way slide to the basement landing.
See, man,
I'm now trapped in the basement.
That could have been me. I made the right decision.
Yeah. Wow. Very first card was the coal chute. That's pretty unlucky.
Okay, so I'm gonna step once right here, then I'm gonna hit. So that means ground and upper?
Yeah, the first one that you find that has ground on it, you use.
Alright, so I have a collapsed room.
You must attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling. If you fail the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. You fall there and take 1 die of physical damage.
I think the odds are in your favor.
Alright, so let's roll this.
4. So, alright, that means that you pull a card for the basement, and that's where you fall. A man on fire runs through the room. His skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery skull that clatters to the ground. Bounces, rolls, and disappears. You must attempt a sanity roll.
Okay, let's shoot.
You got a 5. Alright, so you gain 1 sanity.
Ooh, nice.
That's what I thought, boy.
Alright, so now me and you are trapped in the basement. There's no way up right now.
Like I'm just chilling in the hallway.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm gonna stay here. This place is haunted. Y'all can explore if you want.
I'm gonna do a room off this way.
Okay. We're gonna pull cards.
Ooh, nice.
It's the conservatory. It's also an event. Alright, go ahead and take an event right there. Oh, you find a locked safe. Behind a portrait is a small safe. It is trapped, of course. Put the safe token in this room. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a knowledge roll to open the safe.
Oh.
What's your knowledge?
My knowledge is a 3, because I'm just a kid.
Okay, so it is a 5+ to open it and get 2 items. And the highest these dice go is to 2. So you would have to get 2 2s and a 1.
Easy.
To be able to get it. Okay, you're gonna try it?
Yeah.
Alright, but if you get a 2, 3, or 4, you take 1 dice of damage and you don't get any items. If you get a 0 or a 1, you take 2 dice of damage. The safe won't open. That's dice of damage. So it could be 0 or it could be 2 or 4. Or, yeah. So, alright, he's going for it.
Alright, little BJ.
3. You take 1 die of physical damage. The safe won't open. 0. Okay, I got 2. You get 2 points of physical damage. So you can split it up however you want. 4. Okay. And before the haunt begins and the traitor is revealed, you can't die. So you always stay at the lowest number. But once the traitor is revealed, you can die. So be careful. So it is my turn now. So I am going to explore this direction on the basement. Oh, I found the junk room, which is when exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving. But the worst part is, it's an omen. So what that means is we're 1 step closer to the bad stuff happening. A battered ring with an incomprehensible inscription. If you attack an opponent that has a sanity trait, you can attack with sanity instead of might. Your opponent then defends with sanity, and damage is mental instead of physical. Make a haunt roll now. So this could be like a good thing if it isn't a cursed object that seals our doom.
I'm not even getting my hopes up.
So now I have to make a haunt roll to see if the haunt begins, which is when the traitor comes, and it's like the end of the game almost. Like the start of the end of the game. But I have to roll 6 dice, and as long as I get more than the number of omens we've pulled, we're safe. And I do. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've only pulled 1 omen, so
Sweet.
we're good.
Alright, so I'm in this little game room thinking about spray now. So I'm gonna add this operating laboratory, which has an event.
2 boys are playing with a wooden top. Would you like a turn, Jonah? One asks. No, says Jonah. I want all the turns. Jonah takes the top and hits the other boy in the face. The boy falls. Jonah keeps hitting him as they fade from view. If an explorer has the puzzle box, that explorer discards that item and draws a replacement item for it, which you don't, so that doesn't happen. This happens, you gain 1 sanity, otherwise you take 1 die of mental damage, so that doesn't happen. So basically nothing happens.
Alright, guess that's it.
Ground floor.
Ooh!
Found another omen.
An abandoned room.
Ooh. You find a board with letters and numbers to call the dead.
Ooh, like a Ouija board?
Yes.
Yep. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of the room stack. If you use the spirit board after the haunt has been revealed, the traitor can move any number of monsters 1 space closer to you. If you are the traitor, you don't have to do that. If there is no traitor, all monsters move 1 space closer to you. Make a haunt roll now.
Ooh.
So
Haunts.
you have to roll 6 dice, and you have to get 2 or higher.
Okay. Easy money.
Ah.
Dang, you got 8.
Hey.
So we're definitely safe.
Sweet.
Alright, so I'm gonna go this direction, but I have to try and make a roll to get out of here safely. So let's see if I can do that. And I don't. So that means I take, I lose 1 speed, but I keep moving.
Ooh, another
Ooh,
omen.
another omen.
This is looking
Hey,
good.
dude.
Alright, so I got a mask. A somber mask to hide your intentions. Once during your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the mask. On a 4+, you can put on or take off the mask. You gain 2 knowledge, but lose 2 sanity. When you take it off, you gain 2 sanity, but lose 2 knowledge. But if I roll a 1, 2, 3, or a 0, then I can't even take off the mask.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah. So it's sort of like the, what's his name? The Jim Carrey movie.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was picturing.
So now I have to make a haunt roll. I'm getting all the cool stuff. All the cool haunted stuff.
I got a cool little spirit.
Ooh, that was close. I got a 4.
I want the worst to happen.
You want the worst to happen?
Yeah.
Well, you were the traitor last time.
Well, if we do, I'm the most prepared and you're the least prepared.
Alright.
I like that response. He was like, okay.
Let's do it, right? My turn?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's gonna be your turn now.
I'm gonna move little OG to the next door, which is the basement. And we have a wine cellar what is that? It's a little goat head.
Oh, that is an item.
Check it out.
Alright. So you found a smooth, ordinary-looking rock. You sense it will bring you good fortune. After you attempt a roll of any kind, you can rub the stone once to re-roll any number of those dice. Discard this item after you use it. So when things get tough, you just gotta rub your lucky stones, you know?
So I don't gotta roll right now?
You don't have to roll. No, it's just an item.
Can I keep moving?
Nope, because you pulled an item. If it was like just a normal room where it didn't have like any cards you had to pull, then you could keep moving.
Alright.
Okay, so my turn. I can still move forward, thankfully. Where do I want to go? Okay, so I think I'm gonna move out this way then.
Okay. You found the patio.
Of course I did. Chilling out on the patio.
And you get to pull an event card. Ooh, your flashlight goes out. Don't worry, someone else has batteries. Keep this card. You can move only one space each turn until you end your turn in the same room as another explorer. At the end of that turn, discard this card. Then you can move normally again.
Wait,
if you
what?
have the candle or end your turn in the furnace room, discard this card. So basically right now your flashlight went out. You can only move like one room at a time until you end up in a room with one of us because we have batteries to give you.
That seems like quite a handicap.
Yup. And it's exactly something that would happen in an 80s horror movie.
Oh, that was creepy.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That really just happened right now, guys. That was kind of scary, guys.
Okay, so your turn, Cody?
Yep, so my turn now. So where am I? Way the hell over here. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Oh wait, no I'm not. Nope.
Yeah, it's creep.
No, because if you have to roll to get out of that room, and if you don't, you take damage. If you don't roll right. So let me see, my speed is 3, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 over here. I found the crypt!
Ooh.
If you end your turn here, take 1 point of mental damage. And I have to end my turn there, so.
Okay.
That's fun, but I get to pull an event card. Ooh, mists pour out from the walls. There are faces in the mist, human and inhuman. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll. That's me and you. So on a 4+, the faces are tricks of light and shadow. All is well. On a 1 through 3, you take 1 die of mental damage, and add 1 additional die of damage if that explorer is in a room with an event symbol, which I am, but you're not. Or if we roll 0, take 1 die of mental damage and 2 additional dice of damage if that explorer is in a room with an event symbol. Ooh. So I'm gonna roll first. It's a sanity roll. My sanity is 3. So I really need a 4+. I got a 2. So I take 1 die of mental damage, 1 additional die of damage, because I'm in a room with an event symbol. So let's see how much. I take 4 damage.
You did.
No. I'm not dead. So I have to take
yet.
2 mental damage. Now you have to roll. Because each explorer in the basement.
So I got 4.
You have 4 sanity? Okay.
I got
You got a 4, so you are safe.
So now it's my turn to explore. Alright. Let's find a basement card. Cool. This one looks exciting. A statuary corridor. It's like a hallway.
Okay.
A hallway full of statues.
Oh, look, you got an event.
Oh shit.
Ooh, a spider the size of a fist lands on your shoulder and crawls into your hair.
Ew. I don't even got hair, dude.
Yeah, his character's bald.
Yeah, he's got like the little U, the horseshoe around the head.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
So you must attempt a speed roll to brush it away, or a sanity roll to stand still.
Okay, so
Which one do you want to
I
do?
got a sanity of 4. My speed is at a 4. So I need
So
sanity.
either way, it's the same.
I guess you should decide on which one you want to wager.
Yeah, I'll be
Well,
sanity.
this one, either way, you take physical damage.
I'll be sanity.
Okay.
So 4. What do I gotta roll higher?
So 4+, it's gone. Gain 1 trait in the trait you use to attempt this roll. So actually,
Yep. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. You gain 1. What'd you say? Sanity.
Okay.
You're super sane. Nice.
I'm at 5.
I stole that joke. I can't. I have to admit. All right, Aiden, it's your turn.
Alright, baby DJ.
You can only move 1 space, so make it good.
That's right.
Because
Oh,
your flashlight
about my
ran out.
flashlight situation.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go right here and into another room. What do we got? You find the library. Once per game. If you end your turn here, gain 1 knowledge.
Gain 1 knowledge, bro.
Dude, I need that right now.
You sleeping.
Gotta study up at the library, bruh.
Dude, that brought me from a 3 to a 5.
No way.
I swear.
Are you serious? Oh, that is awesome.
Just jumping.
Alright, so we had to make some slight lighting adjustments, but let's move past that.
Yeah.
So my speed is at 3. So where am I gonna try to go? Let me see. I can go. Ooh. You know what? Actually, this is kind of funny because my speed is already the lowest I can go, and we haven't started the haunt yet. I can go through this room without worrying about anything. Because the only penalty is losing 1 speed, and I can't lose any more speed.
Right.
So, 1, 2, and then go over this way. Ooh, I found a creaky hallway, and that, unfortunately, ends my turn.
So now I'm in this little weird hallway. Ooh.
What'd you find?
I got an omen.
Oh, he found the kitchen. Why is the kitchen in the basement?
Murders.
Maybe it's another kitchen.
Maybe it's the cannibal kitchen.
Ooh.
You find a holy symbol. A symbol of calm in an unsettling world.
What?
You gain 2 sanity now.
No.
Lose 2 sanity if you lose the holy symbol. Make a haunt roll now.
Alright, so how many do I gotta roll?
6.
Nervous.
Mix these up.
You got a 3. We begin the haunt.
What?
Okay. Let me pull out the trader's book.
So how do you know which story to pick?
So how you tell is the last omen that was pulled, which is the holy symbol, and what room it was pulled in. That's how we figure out what haunt we're doing. So the story for today is The Abyss Gazes Back. You knock another hole in the floor with a savage kick. This time, instead of dust and rotting supports, you discover what you sought. The abyss. Flames. A portal to hell. Cackling, you rub your hands together. Just in case the groaning floor of the widening pit doesn't alert everyone else in the house, you scream, "Hang on, everyone, we're all going to hell!" A flickering glow paints the walls, and gray mist rushes into the room. A portion of the house crumbles and falls down into a burning lake of fire.
Oh my god! We're in hell.
Alright, so I'm gonna choose a room in the basement that has no one in it, and that's where the abyss is gonna start. And it has to be a room that's either an omen or an event. That's not connected right there. You're in the basement still. I'm gonna do it right here.
Oh. So that's where the portal to hell started?
That's where the portal to hell started.
Okay. You're very close.
It starts with the player to the trader's left, so that'll be Elijah.
To the left, to the left.
Alright, so you start.
Alright, so what am I starting? Gotta move.
So
We gotta
you
move.
you have to try and do the exorcisms.
Okay, so I have a holy symbol card. That means I can do an exorcism on you, right?
Yep, you can try to do an exorcism. Alright, so Elijah, you have to do a sanity roll. It has to be a 5+.
That's how we're gonna get rid of you?
Yep,
Or whatever
you have to do 3 of those.
Okay.
But each time you have to do it with a different item or in a different location.
Was that an exorcism?
Yep, so he successfully did one of them. So you get 1. Once you guys get 3 between both of you, like just total.
1 down,
each.
2 to go.
1 down, 2 to go. Oh wait, yeah, you landed in an omen, huh? You find a girl, trapped, alone. You free her. Gain 1 sanity and 1 knowledge now.
You're a hero.
Lose 1 sanity and 1 knowledge if you lose custody of the girl. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. So that's gonna actually help you out in this challenge.
I can't do an exorcism in there though, correct?
You can in the library.
Oh, okay, cool. So how many do I use?
It is going to be your knowledge.
Okay, 3
3. Oh, I'm at 5 now.
Yeah. Then you have to get a 5 plus.
6.
Dang. Okay.
2 down,
So you
1 to
need one of
go.
those. Wow. You guys are killing it, man. I'm not really gonna be able to do much. And you can actually still move now if you want it. So you can try to get somewhere else to do an exorcism, or try to find a room where you can find an item to do an exorcism.
Can I go down here to end up down there to get to another place that will let
You
me do an
can.
exorcism?
Well, there's an exorcism room right there.
No, the
Oh.
abandoned room, no. You can't just do it in any omen spot. It's only certain ones.
Okay,
So you have to go around.
1, 2, 3,
4. So you can't
So
even
I'm
make
set
it
to
yet.
stay there for now.
Yeah. Alright, so now it's my turn. So let me see. I get to collapse a room. Alright, so I'm gonna collapse the kitchen now. That room is collapsed. And then
So we can't go in any of the rooms that are collapsed.
no,
right?
if you go in there you die. And if a room collapses while you're in it, you can make a speed roll to try and get out, but if you fail, you die.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to go this way. So it is the research laboratory, which is actually one of the rooms you guys need to try and do exorcisms in as well.
Okay. Good.
So that's gonna be the end of my turn.
I'll try to take you down, bro.
You're gonna try to take me down?
Well,
You gotta
because I
run a
can-
long way. Actually, no, you
this-
can try
this
to go
way,
right
this
there.
way.
Yeah, as long
We
as it's
got
not
4.
an omen or an event.
Yeah.
Take him down. Take him
Let's do it. I
down.
got a basement. I hope it's
Alright.
next to you.
Let's see.
What are the odds?
What is it?
It's a larder.
A larder. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 might. Wow.
Alright.
I like how we're spending almost the entire game in the basement. Like,
That's where scary stuff happens.
we literally didn't even set a single foot upstairs.
So it's your turn.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh
my
wait,
turn.
you get an item though. So this can be an item you need. Find the smelling salts. Ooh, that's a lungful. If you or another living explorer's knowledge is below its starting value and you're in the same room, you can raise that trait to its starting value by using the smelling salts. Discard this item after you use it. So it's sort of like a health potion for your mind.
For sure.
So Aidan, you might be able to win this right now.
Oh, I will. I will. I'm BJ. I'm little BJ, Brandon Jaspers, and I came prepared.
Yeah, you can do it right now.
Okay, so my speed is at 4. I need to get there to exercise you. 1, I end up there. Now I go here. Alright. Now I can get rid of you. 5
Hopefully,
plus.
maybe. Yep, let's see.
Oh, that's
6, 7, yep. Alright. Good job.
The power of Christ compels you. The last incantation is over. The exorcism is finished. You wait, mentally pleading, praying, promising anything if only you are saved. The house ceases rumbling. The gray mist pulls back. The red glow is extinguished. You sigh. Hell won't claim you today. There it is. Nice, man.
good.
So do me and Elijah win collectively?
Yeah, you guys win collectively.
Sweet.
That's it.
Hope you guys enjoyed our spooky adventure this week. Maybe next time I can drag the whole house down into hell. On that note, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at JustisBand and on Twitter at InjusticeWeStand.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're digging the content. I hope everyone out there has an excellent week.
And until next time, catch you on the flip.